guys, welcome back to the next episode of The Cat Lady. I almost said the last episode. I think this is gonna be the last one. But last time we just like interrogated all the neighbors and went to all the flats, and now we are about to meet. I have Adam. Mitzi, why are you staring like that? Oh god. We are in the old man's flats, and apparently he has disappeared. I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank.
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
What if there's poison gas, Mitzi?
Someone in the kitchen.
Do not open any doors. There might be poison gas. Hi, old person.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not.
Adam must be his grandson or something.
I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son.
Oh, his son.
I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died.
Mama.
But it just wasn't enough.
Aww.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
That poor old man. All he was trying to do is help his son.
I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
Good, because people are actually killing themselves for this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera.
That is so freaky.
He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
Not if we kill
Both of
him
you.
first.
But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well.
Oh god, he's gonna kill him, isn't he?
He owes me everything.
Not the old man.
Breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have?
Call the police, sir.
He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself. But I want you to take it.
What is
He
it?
won't dare to kill his own father. And I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing.
Just
There's
take
not
it.
much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Always watching. Sorry guys, my computer chair lowers itself to the floor. So what is? I thought that was like, I thought you were just extending something. That was part of the freezer or the oven. I mean, nope. It's the thing. Take the box.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Thank you,
Take it away.
Susie.
Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
I guess we're gonna open it. It's a cardboard shoebox. Anyways, my chair lowers itself by itself, so I had to bring it back up.
Oh god. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly.
It's a gas mask?
It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Run, Mitzi. Run, Susie. Both you. Oh my god. He was concocting a concoction. He did it anyway. His poor father. He's gonna kill his father. What about Mitzi? There's only one gas mask. Susie, you give her that gas mask. You can survive this, girl.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh. Shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No. No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No. I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
No. Give Mass to Mitzi.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
We're not letting her die. We can come back from dead though, so I'm like, sorry, old man. Oh, I don't want to watch it. It's so sad.
Think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Oh, Mitzi, just drag my body out. I'll survive. I'll wake up. Oh, poor that old man. I don't even remember his name. I want to call him Joe, but it's not Joe. I think they only call him Old Man. Oh, the feels, guys, the feels. Why? Why do games do this to me? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna stand by. Susie, you can't die. I'm gonna stand by my first thing. Does that mean Adam killed himself too? I mean, he was in the apartment. It's not like he could have gotten away with all the gas. What was that? Oh, I can't go backwards now. It's okay, Susie. We're not going back, are we?
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Actually, you know what? I kind of like this
There
killing.
are still 2 candles left, Susan.
There's
You
3.
know how this works.
4.
A soul for a soul.
I guess there's only 2 in the front.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
Oh, I don't like this.
Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever.
I don't like this at all.
Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair.
Hey, I was doing this all for you, lady.
You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened.
Yeah, and I think
Am
you
I
have
forgetting something?
I think you have a point in all
Oh,
this too.
yes. Of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred
Oh, is
for
she
myself
us?
and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always.
Always
Every day I looked at
watching.
you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
I don't like this choice. Blow out the left candle, blow out the right candle, refuse. I can refuse. What happens if I refuse?
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me.
Be stronger than it, Susie.
You need me. We are one.
No.
Susie?
Tomato.
We're gonna scare the shit out of Mitzi.
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
I like how she says tomato. I was thinking of tomato. She didn't even say anything. She was just like, you're alive.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Oh,
Who
shit.
cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you.
I'm surprised she's not freaking
Never
out.
do that to me again, alright?
Like, if one of my friends
I can
died
happily promise you that, Mitzi.
and then they suddenly came back to life, I'd be freaking the shit out.
This is it.
I'd probably be calling, like, the
These rooms
police
through that
saying
door.
zombie apocalypse, something along
Time
those
to
lines.
face the eye of Adam.
I can't believe he killed his own father.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Let's poke out his eye, Mitzi. Knock knock, housekeeping. Really? This is the infamous Eye of Adam? Can we just unplug his
You're
oxygen
the eye
tank?
of Adam. A pathetic wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Mitzi,
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die.
Mitzi, let us.
I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
Stop her. Stop her, Susie.
Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something!
Mitzi,
Anything!
let us pull the trigger. Like, we already have so much death on our hands.
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
This was her plan
Look
the whole
at this
time.
man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
Or
He
type.
won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
What in the world? Is he doing that with his mind? We meet at last.
How did he do it?
I think I know how.
Really?
See that little device on his left eye?
Oh.
I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse?
Oh, right.
I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus.
I forgot she was a nurse.
That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything.
Just break
He
his
must
controller.
die. He deserves nothing more.
Oh, he's typing again. Do it. He's egging you on, Mitzi. Susie, can we just do it for her?
What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
I bet it's something sick like because I can. Keeps going through the same letters over and over again. Pull the trigger, you'll find out. What, if she pulls the trigger, is confetti
Fine.
gonna explode out of your head?
It'll be a pleasure.
Mitzi,
Ready to die, scumbag?
look at those oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea. You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
That is a very good
What?
point.
Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused
Mitzi.
me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
Look around you.
No.
Oxygen tanks are
No.
explosive.
I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
Listen to
You'll
reason.
make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
You lied to me. You said you never wanted
You
to kill him.
lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives.
Just disconnect his
Do you
computer.
really
How
want
is he gonna
that?
put it back
because
together?
I don't.
Fine, kill him. This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead. Exactly!
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this.
We're-
Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this? Without his father, he's harmless.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
I feel like this is like Kate's conversation all over again.
This bastard
And every-
messed with Jack's head.
Every time I make
He
a wrong
tricked him.
choice, I feel like
That's
she's
what
gonna
he
just
does.
jump off the building.
Fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't.
Exactly.
He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
Please.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did.
Just call the police
But
on
he
him, lock him
will be
away.
punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it! He wants to die, and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that?
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
Thank you, Susie.
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
I think living his life as a vegetable in a nursing home
Maybe you're right.
is a better punishment.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt.
Not leaving.
But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
You have me.
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
I care about you. Do it for me.
I care about you.
I feel like we won.
Do it for me.
I feel like it's not Kate jumping off the building. I feel like we saved her.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Yeah, just
Trust
unplug his
me.
fucking computer and leave.
I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Ha! Sir, a big ha in your face. We stopped her from pulling the trigger. I feel a little accomplished with that. It wasn't hard. It wasn't. I could have just told her to kill him.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Aww.
I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming.
Poor
I
Mitzi.
had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though, every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Can't think clearly. All I can do is cry. I wish that I had never been born. Oh, that's so sad. It's not your fault, but that was the past. Give yourself a chance. Oh, I can't read all this fast enough, but I bet you guys can like pause the video and stuff and read it if you really want to. But that's so sad. I'm not in a good place, but I can't tell anyone. We're all here for you. At least you try to help people instead of try to get them commit suicide. That's using your powers for good.
And now, I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
Oh, it was like clouds. And look, it's in color, guys. It's not black and white.
But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Hi, Susie. Are we visiting a grave today? Mitzi's grave. That's so sad.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Oh, I like the music in this game. Achievement unlocked, chapter 7 complete. So sad. At the very end it says press any key to live, and you press it and it takes you to the desktop. That's kind of a cool effect. Final thoughts on this game. It's so sad. Like, I knew Mitzi was gonna die, but like, I don't know. Maybe we should have just had to blow up that guy and then she would have went out with a bang, but then we would have too. And we couldn't have been writing that blog, so I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if we told her to just go ahead and shoot him. I hope you guys liked this game. I sure enjoyed it. It was definitely different than what I'm used to. I'm kind of sad to see it go. Life is Strange is starting up. I know I keep saying that, but that's what keeps me going, is because this game just ended. I was expecting it to be like a whole, like, an hour and a half like the other ones. I think this one only ended up being 30 minutes. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember when I started recording. Oh, I really liked this game, guys. And now it's over. Now I finished it. Oh, now I have to figure out what to do with my life. Maybe I'll go outside, experience the sun, and then come back inside because it's way too fucking hot outside. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!